Hey, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be hitting the gym in just a second now. I just got off of work. I'm gonna be doing shoulders, biceps, and triceps. And the reason why I'm doing this video is because I want to talk to you a little bit about hard work. It's part of the 5 keys of success. If you saw my last video, I talked about setting goals. So that was the first thing I talked about. Number 2 is going to be about just working hard and what it takes to work hard. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the gym first, and I'm going to try and do some film some exercises for you. So if I can. So sometimes it's kind of hard to do that in the gym, but I'm going to go ahead and try that. So I'll see you guys on the other side, and stay tuned.
Alright guys, here we go. I was actually able to film some video, probably not the best angle, but you do what you got to do, So right here, I'm on a Smith machine, and normally I do standing military press with the barbell, but that wasn't available, so I went ahead and did this sit-down shoulder press on a Smith machine. And the thing is with the Smith machine, I mean, you can do a lot more weight than doing a standing military press. So right now I'm probably doing 135 pounds right here, just to kind of as a warm-up. I think I did about 15 or so reps. So I'm just going at it here and just kind of warming up the shoulders, getting the muscles all ready. So now we're just going to move on to the next set. And here I'm just kind of taking about a 40-second rest. So I've added some weight. I kind of took that scene out of the video. So right here I'm increasing the weight, so my reps are going to be a little bit lower than 15 reps. But as you see, I'm bringing my arms all the way parallel as I come down. And I'm actually going down pretty slow, a little bit of an explosive movement at the top. So here I am, just continue to do my shoulder press here. And it gets heavier and heavier as you keep going. Right there I'm kind of really squeezing it out. So now I'm actually going to go and get some more weight here. You'll see in the next scene I'll start the next set. So here we are. I think I've got the weight at about 175 pounds. Typically I only do 135 when I'm standing up, but when you're sitting down you can do quite a bit more. So I'm just resting here about 40 seconds, and we're gonna get ready, and here we go. So let's see how many reps I get. There's 1, 2, I don't think I get that many on this one. There's 3, 4, and let's see, 5. I might get 6 or 7, I'm not sure. And yep, that does it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take another break. There I am giving the thumbs up. So I was really excited I was able to get this video. It's kind of hard. You have to be very inconspicuous when you're filming video inside the gym. I probably would have some better angles if I had someone there with me. So here I am. I'm going to go ahead and lift some weight again. I think I'm probably at the same amount of weight. So I'm just going to see how many I can get here. And there's 2, 3. Oh, and by the way, on this last set, I'm actually going to do a drop set. So there I am. I probably only got about 4 or 5 there. So now I'm going to run over and I'm going to drop the weight by 20 pounds. So that should give me about 155 pounds. This is something that I do on my 4th set. I'll go ahead and do a drop set. No rest, sit down, go right to it, and then you want to try and get as many as you can. Okay? There's 2, 3, there's 4. Now I'm going to put the weight down. I'm going to drop the weight another 20 pounds. Again, the only rest time that you really have is just taking the weight off. If I had a workout partner there, I'd have him take the weights off for me, and then I would just keep going. So since I'm by myself, I was probably at about a 10-second rest there. So now we're going to go at it again, and you want to do as many as you can do. This was the weight that I started off with when I warmed up. Remember I did like 15 reps? See, I'm hardly able to get any now. So there's 3, and there's 4. That's about it. Now we're going to move on to another video that I filmed. Again, the angle really isn't that great. You can't really see my biceps here, but this is like a giant sit that I'm doing. I'm taking the easy bar curl, and I'm going to do about 6 to 8 reps. About the heaviest that you want to go for 6 to 8 reps. And then without any rest, I'm going to move right into, I think it's incline dumbbell curls. So here we go. We're going to do about probably anywhere from 8 to 12. You want to try and get to 12. And I might have overshot on the weight here because I don't even think I get to 12. I might have on the first set, but you want to do this giant set at least 3 to 4 times. So here we go. I'm trying to wrap it out here. I think I might get 12. I'm not even sure where I'm at. But you want to make sure you're all set up before you do this. Get your bench, get your easy bar curl, get your dumbbell curls, and you're going to be right there by the cables. And that's going to be the last movement that I'm going to do. So I'm going to just push everything forward here so you can get a better angle. And then with the cable flies, or not cable flies, but the cable curls, you're going to do about 15 to 20 reps. So you're going to be doing some pretty light weight. And then you're just going to keep your back straight, your arms behind you, and you're just going to start repping them out, 15 to 20. Now this is a great, this giant set's a great way to really get your biceps going. And let's just say you don't have a whole lot of time in the gym. This is a great way to do an arm workout if you don't have a whole lot of time. So I just kind of incorporate all 3 of these exercises. Okay, so now I'm just moving the weight. And you're going to rest for about 40 seconds, and then you're going to go at it again. So here I am again with the easy bar curl. Looks like I'm going to do about 6 to 8 reps here. 2, 3. And again, this is just a great bicep workout. And this isn't the only exercise I do with arms. I think in this on this day, I actually did triceps as well, because really that's the secret to getting bigger biceps, is actually working your triceps. I think your tricep makes up about 1/3 of your arm. So a lot of people focus so much on biceps, but they forget that they got to do your triceps. That actually makes your arms look a lot bigger. I don't have any tricep videos for you today. I was kind of lucky enough to get this video. Again, the angle's not the greatest, but you get the point. So here I am just trying to rep out as many as I can do, 8 to 12 on the dumbbell curls. Now we're going to move back to the cable flies. And I think for the purpose of this video, I only did 2 rounds, but you want to do at least 3 is probably beginner, 4 is probably intermediate, and then 5 is when you're, pretty advanced. So it may take you a few times to really get up to 4 or 5 rounds. So here we are, I'm repping it out. And by the way, while I'm doing this bicep exercise, I actually have a bicep program that you can download, and I'll make sure to, post the link at the bottom of this page. Okay, guys? Alright, I'll see you next time.
Woo! Man, that was a workout. I was glad I was able to get some video for you guys. I got that first video of me doing shoulders, and then that last exercise that I did, that's a routine that I do for my biceps. I actually have a program. It's called 21 Day Biceps, and I'll make sure to post a link at the bottom of the page. And it's a great workout if you're really in a bind and you don't have a whole lot of time to get in the gym. That's a great way to build your biceps in a short amount of time. I kind of do 3 exercises back to back, as you saw. I kind of do that whole circuit 3 or 4 times. I think I only had it like once or twice in the video, but I usually do 3 or 4 times. And what you want to do is you want to start off doing like 6 sets with the easy bar curl, 8 to 12 reps on the dumbbells, incline bench, and then you want to do at least 15 of the cable curls. So that workout was awesome. I'm glad I was able to get that video for you. And I'm kind of driving right now, so it's a lot of traffic after work. But one thing I want to talk about, I know in my last video I talked about the 5 keys to success. And number 1 was setting goals. And then number 2, we're going to talk about working hard. And as you saw in the gym, man, I don't mess around, man. I get in there, I superset, I do giant sets. By the way, giant sets is when you do 3 different exercises back to back. So that, there's supersets and then there's giant sets. So, but I want to talk to you about working hard. In this day and age, I got to tell you, a lot of the kids that seem like they're growing up, they just don't seem to work as hard as they did, as they did back then. And it seems like that whole work ethic is lost. And I want to talk to you about hard work. If you want to achieve anything in life, you got to work your butt off. I mean, you got to work hard. There's times where you're going to lose sleep. there's going to be times where you're going to forget to eat because you're so just engulfed. You know, you're so in depth in what you're doing that time just passes you by. That's when you know you're like in that zone, and that's when things get done. That's when things get accomplished. You know, I tend to get about 6 hours of sleep. You know, that's about as much as I get. You know, and I'm up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm writing posts for you guys, and I'm writing articles, and I want to do videos, and I'm posting things on my fan page for you guys. Anything I can do to help you guys, I want to make sure that you're getting as much cutting edge information as possible. So, when it comes to working hard, you just got to make a decision. So many times people are like, well, I don't have time. But then you find people watching 2 hours of reality TV. If you want to get in the gym and build muscle, and you're saying you don't have time, but you're watching TV for 2 hours, and you need to cut the TV off and get in the gym. You should be spending more time in the gym, more time in the kitchen than you're doing watching TV, sitting on the couch, or on your computer. We have so many distractions today. I mean, there's a ton of distractions. Even I get distracted at times, and I got to pull myself away, and I got to do what's important. So, just something for you guys to remember, just hard work, man. Hard work pays off. And you know what? Sometimes you don't see the fruit of your hard work in the beginning, and a lot of times people quit. And, sometimes people quit too soon. You never know how close you are to walking through that door. You never know how close you are. You can be so close, and then you give up, and you'll never know how close you are. So I'd encourage you guys, keep going, keep asking questions, keep asking, leaving comments. No question is dumb. The only question that's dumb is the one that's not asked. Okay, so make sure you guys ask questions. I know you guys are still wanting to, gain weight and build muscle, and I've achieved that. So I want to go ahead and pass that, guys, to you. Any information that I have and the knowledge that I've, learned over the years, I want to go ahead and pass it on to you so I can help you guys out as well. There's definitely a different life that you can live when you're building muscle. There's so much more opportunity out there for some reason. When you get fit, you feel better, you're able to function better, you think better. It's just all around, your whole life is just better. So I'd encourage you guys, work hard, whatever it is you do, work at it with all your might. And whether it's your job, working out, whatever, okay? Until next time, guys, continue to train hard, work hard, and crush it. See you next time.